Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. So it has seriously been the longest time since I filmed a favorites video. I haven't done one in a few months only because I haven't really had a bunch of products to talk about. I may have had one or two products in the past couple of months that I really enjoyed using, but I didn't really feel like it was necessary to make an entire video based on those one or two products. So I kind of waited till I had a bunch of things to talk about until I actually sat down and filmed it. And this month I had quite a few things that I loved using. So yeah, I thought I would sit down and film one for you guys, and I really hope you enjoy it. So the first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about are these eyeshadow palettes by Charlotte Tilbury. You may recognize these from my previous tutorial. I did use two of these. I used the Golden Goddess palette, which is this one, the Vintage Vamp palette, which is this one, and one that I haven't used yet, but it is my favorite out of the three. It is the Dolce Vita palette. This one has just the most beautiful bronze shade and just beautiful warm tones. It's a beautiful palette. They're all amazing. The pigmentation of these eyeshadows are spot on. I don't typically like to try. I'm very skeptical when it comes to trying out new eyeshadows. I love to stick to what I know a lot of the time, which is my Makeup Geek. As you all know, it's pretty much the main eyeshadows that I use in my tutorials, but I really kind of want to step out of the box and start using more brands of eyeshadows, and these have just blown me away. They're freaking amazing. I do love my Makeup Geek ones, and I do love MAC eyeshadows. I love Stila eyeshadows as well, and these have definitely been added to my top 10 list. Pigmentation, spot on. They blend so flawlessly and seamlessly. Very easy. Sometimes you get eyeshadows that don't blend so well. They look muddy and choppy, and they're not just that great to work with, but these aren't like that at all. I absolutely love these. For all those asking, I did purchase them off netaporter.com. I'll leave a direct link to these eyeshadow palettes down below for anybody who is interested in checking them out. Yes, they do ship internationally, so all my girls and guys in Australia and all around the world can definitely purchase these. And yeah, so moving on. So another product that I have absolutely been obsessing over this month is also by Charlotte Tilbury. It is the Bar of Gold Skin Gilding Highlighter. It is this cute little packaging. It does have plastic on it, but I didn't want to take it off because I just wanted to protect the box. But it is this beautiful gold highlighter. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that on my hand, but I am wearing it on my cheeks right now, mixed in with Superb by MAC. It is just a beautiful golden highlighter. It suits so many people. I feel though this suits more people with more medium tan to darker skin. People with paler skin, I don't really think it suits that well. I mean, I guess you can make it work if you mix it in with another highlighter, but I do for sure think it matches people with a lot more of a darker skin tone. Olive tone people to medium to tan to dark, I think it works best with. But yeah, as like the eyeshadows, it blends amazingly. It doesn't look choppy. Like sometimes I will buy a highlighter and it looks choppy when I apply it. Like it just looks like a streak, and no matter how much you blend it, it just doesn't budge from that. This doesn't do that. I am very impressed with Charlotte Tilbury products so far. I would definitely recommend this if you can get your hands on it. And yeah, that is that. So the next product I want to share with you guys is the MAC Strobe Cream. I have been using this a lot this month. I originally had a little sample that I got from the MAC store, but I used it, so I definitely went back and bought another one because I loved it so much. I never really paid much attention to like the skincare side of MAC. I mainly just went in for like the lipsticks, eyeshadows, blushes, all that kind of stuff, more the makeup stuff. I never really paid much attention to the skincare side of it. So I never really knew they had a product like Strobe Cream. What Strobe Cream is, if you don't know what it is, it's a moisturizer, but it leaves like this dewy glow to your skin. I don't apply this all over my face. I only apply it to the point of my cheeks that the sunlight hits. That will kind of glow. I find it really hard to explain these types of things. I think I'm a type of person where if I want to explain how a product works, I have to show you. But pretty much it's It looks like your average moisturizer. I'm going to try and show you guys, see if the camera can pick it up. And you kind of rub it in and it just leaves, I don't know if you can see it, but it just leaves your skin with this glow, and it's so beautiful, especially when you mix it in with foundation. It just gives your skin this gorgeous glow. When the sun hits it, it's so flattering, and especially a girl like me with dry skin, as I always tell you guys about, you know, Sahara Desert right here. I live for products like this. So yeah, any girls with dry skin who are looking for a product to kind of give you that glow that we all lust for, definitely give this a go. If you don't want to buy it straight off the bat, go into MAC, ask them for a sample. They'll give you a little sample size, which lasted me for ages. That sample size lasted me a good 2 months before I bought this. So yeah, give that a go. Let me know how you guys go, and if there are any other products like Strobe Cream that are out there, please let me know, because I would love to try them. Keeping with face products, the next thing I want to share with you guys is coconut oil. I don't know if I've shared this with a favorites video before, but I'm going to share it again because this is my obsession. The one that I use is organic unrefined coconut oil by Melrose, the Whole Body Health Co. Doesn't really matter what brand of coconut oil you use, but I do prefer the organic unrefined kind. I've already used up half the jar. This stuff has been a lifesaver for my skin. I use it every morning and night, and sometimes during the day. I also use this to remove any makeup. Now I know you're thinking, how the hell is that going to remove your makeup? I should probably make a video on it later on, but I pretty much just scoop a little bit out. I use a spoon and I put it on my hands, and you just rub it on your face. This removes waterproof makeup like no other. Like no makeup wipe or makeup remover can remove makeup the way this stuff does. I was really skeptical about it till I'm like, is that really going to remove my makeup? But it does. I don't use anything else. I never use makeup wipes anymore. I don't really use makeup removers unless like I do a wing and you just want to clean up that like little part. But for the most part, this is all I use on my skin. I get a lot of questions about skincare. I'm really bad with skincare, let's be honest. But I pretty much just use this and a moisturizer and rosehip oil. But yeah, if you have dry skin, please give coconut oil a try. You can just walk in to Safeway, Coles, or any supermarket that you have in your country and just pick up a jar and try it, and let me know how you go, because this has changed my life. I used to have like dry patches of skin around my face, but ever since I started using this, they have gone. And yeah, girls with dry skin, give it a try. It'll change your life. So the next product I want to talk about is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I am obsessed with this. Right now, this is the only foundation I am using, apart from NARS Sheer Glow, which I also enjoy using for my dry skin. As I always mention, I do have dry skin, so this is one of the few foundations that I have found really suits my skin. My skin does soak it up a little bit, but not to the point where it looks matte and powdery and cakey, which is what most foundations do to me. Like, I can't handle wearing foundation that much that I don't usually wear it. But it was only when I bought this and I started trying it out, this bad boy changed my life. I was very reluctant to buy it, as I know most of you are, because of the price tag. In Australia, these retail for $92, so it definitely hurts the pocket a little bit, but it does last a long time. You only need a very little amount, and it is worth every penny. I don't even think I'm halfway. I'm about halfway. It's been a few months, so it lasts pretty well. I think this is best suited for dry skin. Not too sure how it would work on oily skin, but if you've tried it, leave a comment down below so other girls with oily skin can read through and see. I liked this foundation so much that I bought a few for my freelance kit, because I do get a lot of clients with dry skin. So I thought if it worked so well on me, why not start using it on some of my girls? But yeah, there isn't really much I can say about it other than I love it. It is perfect. One of the only foundations I use. I think I only use about 3 foundations. I've only ever found 3 foundations that I really like, which are the Luminous Silk, NARS Sheer Glow, and the L'Oreal True Match. But yeah, girls with dry skin, definitely give this a shot. I'm sure you can get a sample if you walk into David Jones. I'm pretty sure they give out samples of this. I mean, if they don't, they need to. So the next product is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I honestly didn't expect to like this as much as I did. I saw a lot of people use it and I'm like, how is that going to make my eyebrows fuller? Like, I just didn't understand the product, and I will be honest, this did sit in my drawer for about a month or so before I decided to pull it out and use it. I don't know why, like, it didn't attract me. I don't like brow mascaras, I never have, but this is really, it's really cute. Look at the little brush. But one time I was on the go and I didn't have time to fill in my brows, so I just pulled this out of my drawer and I was like, you know what? And I didn't really realize how pigmented this thing was. Like, I think while you're doing it, you don't really notice it until you look in the mirror and you compare like your eyebrows. I did put too much the first time because I looked in the mirror looking like a caveman. So definitely go easy on this and do a little bit first and just check if you like it, and then, you know, because I have this habit where I don't really look at myself in the mirror when I do my makeup a lot of the time. I know it sounds really weird, but I don't really wear that much makeup on a daily basis. So this works so well for me. It's really good on the go, very quick and easy to use. There isn't really much to it, just brush it through. I only really like to brush it through on the ends where I do get a little bit more sparse areas. But yeah, this is definitely becoming one of my holy grail products because I've been reaching for this a lot more lately. So if you haven't tried this out, definitely give it a go. You may really like it. So this month I've also been loving these lip bases by Sigma Beauty. These lip bases are from their new Fall Softly collection, and I have been absolutely loving all 3 of these shades. They're very beautiful colors, very, very creamy. That is the first one. This is the color Lovesick. And this one is Indulgent. And then the final one is Go Dutch, which is the bottom one there. My favorite one would definitely have to be Indulgent. It's this really beautiful brown toned pink. It is the middle one. I've been loving these lip bases. I wear these not every day, but a good 3 times a week. They're very easy, very creamy, very smooth. I didn't expect them to be so creamy, to be honest. Every time I think of lip pencils, I just expect them to be really like tough and kind of gotta like dig into my lip to try and get it to come on, but these come on so easily. They're so smooth and very buttery, which I love. And yeah, if you haven't tried these, they are available on the Sigma website. I think they retail for about $12 each. I'm not too sure about that, so don't quote me, but yeah, definitely check them out. There is a link to the Sigma website down below, so yeah, check these out if you're interested in these colors. They are very, very beautiful colors, very in these days. So yeah. So the final product I want to share with you guys are the Lime Crime Velvetines, in particular the shades Salem and Wicked. I've swatched them for you guys here. The top one is Salem and the bottom one is Wicked. I absolutely love the formula of the Velvetines. It's so smooth, so rich, so just liquidy but very smooth. Not like one of those like droopy liquidy, but just like a nice liquid that just feels so smooth and like butter, like melted butter. I absolutely love it. I do believe I have shared Velvetines in a previous favorites video, but they were different shades. I absolutely love them. Formula, pigmentation on point. They last for hours. I wore these out a couple of times, and you know, you eat and you drink and they don't budge. So that's one thing I love about those. Formula is on point, pigmentation is on point, Everything about these is amazeballs. I love these, and if you haven't tried them, you definitely should. So that is all of my favourites for the month of October. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully have found some things that you would like to try. Hopefully this has helped you guys out in making your minds up about products you were thinking about buying but weren't too sure if you should or not. Hopefully this has helped you guys out with that. And yeah, I would also love to know what your monthly favorites are. So if you could leave a comment down below, I would really love to read through those. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. That would mean the world, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!